horse can do. If he says the horse can do, can do, can do. I'm getting better in time, can more than line. The guy's got me figured out fine tonight. If it's just this guy's with the horse has chest. If we're all right, I guess we're all right. This all we had that train last night. I'm going on like one of mine. Says Jack Speed's brother like one of mine. In place, the horse like trace. My skies and the horse like trace. If all over here, I'm a slow on steer. It's on my handicap roots, resist him. The guy's got me figured out fine tonight. If just have the horse has chest. These guys and the horse has chest.
Everybody's looking for action. I wish they'd invite Lieutenant Brannigan. Mr. Southstreet, it is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department. A pleasure. And have you guys been to Detroit? Which days in Detroit would that be? I mean, the days in Detroit has been running up floating traffic around here and getting away with
bring it to a different spot every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I am telling you this because I know you two folks work for Detroit, blocking up customers for his crab sandwiches.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can tell him for me that I know right now he's running around trying to find a place. Well, nobody's going to give him a place because they know that Brannigan is breathing down their neck.
Hi, Nathan.
Fellas, I'm having terrible trouble. Everyone's running scared on account of that lousy Brannigan. And I can't.
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you didn't think I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
Detroit, I have just been talking to your two colleagues about your crab game. I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know from the fact that you now have to live on your own salary.
Hey, did you find a place?
What's that cop wanting from me anyway? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crap game for the convenience of those who want little action, in return for which I take a small cut. Now, is that a crime? Yeah?
Nathan, did you find a place? Did you find a place for the game?
Did I find a place? Yes, I found a place. We're gonna hold the crap game tomorrow night in the Radio City Music Hall.
How you gonna fix the ushers?
I tried all the regular places. The funeral parlor, the back of the cigar store.
Hey, you said once there might be a chance of a Biltmore garage.
I was hoping to the Biltmore garage. Spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He says he might take a chance and let us use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
$1,000 in cash. He won't take my marker.
Marker's no good, huh?
What do you mean my marker's no good? The marker ain't just a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000 signed dates in Detroit. The marker is like a pledge. The guy cannot hold you. It's like not including the pledge. Well, I've been writing crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Nathan, can't you do something about it?
What can I do? I'm broke. I didn't have money enough to buy Adelaide a present today. You know what today is? It's mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah?
Yeah. We've been engaged for 14 years.
Nathan, can't concentrate on the game. The town's up to here with high players. The Greeks in town. Brandy Bottle Bank. It's Grand Slam.
I know. I can make a fortune. But where can I have the game?
The Biltmore garage wants a friend, but we ain't got a friend on hand.
And they now have a lock on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's a stalker behind Mrs. McCluskey's bar. But Mrs. McCluskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore garage is the spot. But the $1,000 we ain't got. Why a good old reliable Nathan, Detroit. If you're looking for action, you'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent party craft here in New York. There are well-heeled
Detroit trap game will float again. My boys will let you know where it's at.
Okay, Nate. Say, you know who else is looking for action? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson? No.
Guy Masterson. Now there's the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That's how high he bets. I once saw him bet 5,000 at a cockroach. And another time, when he's sick, he refused to take penicillin on account that he had bet 10 C's. His temperature would go to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky it went to 106. Good old Sky.
Hey, maybe you could borrow the 1,000 from Sky.
That's Sky. If they have that kind of money, ain't lending money. That's betting money. So why don't I bet it? Why don't I bet him 1,000 or something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
Sure, I ain't scared. I'm perfectly willing to take the risk, provided I can figure out a bet that there's no chance of losing. He likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar a fly will land on, or how far you can kick a piece of cheesecake. Cheesecake, that's it. Look, you guys run over to Mindy's restaurant and ask Mindy how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What for?
Just find out. Here comes Adelaide. She hears I'm running the trash game again. She'll never set foot in me again.
Hello, Nate.
Adelaide, bitch.
You go ahead, Will. Order me a chili fish sundae and a chocolate sundae with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. We got to get into the hot boxes.
You still rehearsing?
Yeah, his slave driver Charlie's been working us all day. Finally, I says, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out and get me something to eat. And you know what he says? He says you don't want to go out and eat. You just want to sneak out and eat that cheap holiday in Detroit.
So what'd you tell him?
I told him I could tell me whoever I want.
Oh, don't upset yourself. How's your cold?
Oh, it's much better, thank you. Nathan, happy anniversary.
A present for me?
I hope you like it.
A bell.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet and so is jelly. So put this belt around your belly. That's so sweet. Look, Anthony, what's your present? I was gonna get you a gold watch with a diamond wrist and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nate, you shouldn't have.
It's okay, I didn't.
Well, you know, I kind of like it when you get to give me presents. It makes me feel like we are married.
Well, don't worry. Someday I'll be in the money and you'll have more make than a wink.
Well, Nathan, dear, I can do without anything. Just so long as you don't start running your rap game again.
Rap game? That's an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake, 1,500 strudel.
Huh?
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake? That's great.
Nathan, what is this?
Oh, nothing, honey.
Oh. Any news yet?
Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know.
Okay, Detroit. What was that about?
His wife's having a baby.
Why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first wife. Look, Anthony, I'm expecting a fellow, and I know you're hungry.
Well, Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
Oh, I don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Look, fellas, why don't you take Adelaide across the street to the drugstore? You see, honey, it's right across the street. You've got it cold. There are not open handholds around.
Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You are just the sweetest person.
Allison, Sky, how are you?
Nathan, you all promoted you.
How are you, Sky? You look great.
Feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place. Beautiful scenery, healthful climate, and I beat him for 50 G's of blackjack.
50 G's. Gonna be in town club?
No, I'm flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana.
Yeah, there's a lot of action down there. Want to come with?
Well, I got a lot of things to do around here. Meantime, how about dropping over to Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake?
No, I'm not hungry. Tell me, how's Adelaide?
Oh, fine. Still dancing at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days he'll be getting married.
Well, we all gotta go sometime.
But Nathan, we can fight it. Guys like us, Nathan. You gotta remember, as pleasant as Adele's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back to back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Say, you hungry yet? Maybe we can go over to Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake, or strudel or something.
No, I think I'll get the late results.
Oh? But you will admit, Minnie is the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yes, I'm quite partial to Minnie's cheesecake.
Wait, and yet there are others who like Minnie's strudel too. Offhand, which do you think he sells more of? The strudel or the cheesecake?
Well, I never gave it much thought. But if everybody's like I am, I'd say Minnie sells much more cheesecake and strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
For how much?
Why, Nathan, I never knew you to be a betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Well, I thought I'd give you a little action. For old time's sake. I'll bet you $1,000 that yesterday Minnie sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story.
Oh?
When I was a young man, about to go out into the world, my daddy says to me a very valuable thing. He says it to me like this. Son, the old guy says, I am sorry I'm not able to bankroll you from a very large start, but not having any potatoes to give you, I am now going to stake you to some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, the guy's going to come up to you and show you a brand new deck of cards on which the seal's not yet been broken, and he's going to offer that he can bet you and make the jack of spades jump out of that deck that's worth cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man. For sure as you stand here now, you will wind up with an ear of cider. Now Nathan, I do not claim you've been clocking this cheesecake, but I will bet you with the same $1,000 you do not know the color tie you have on. Well?
No bet. Blue. What a crazy color. Nathan, we took Miss Adelaide to the drugstore. Don't bother me. Hiya, Scott.
Good, how do you fellas?
Oh, it's okay. Nicely, nicely. Nathan, we took Miss Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says for you to be sure and pick her up after the show at the Hot Box. And don't be late. Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
Yes, dear. That's husband talk if I ever heard it. Nathan, you are correct. And Adelaide is the kind of doll that is most difficult to unload.
I don't want to unload her. I love Adelaide. And a guy without a doll. Well, if a guy does not have a doll, who would holler at him? A doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting around my dolls. I just say they're nice to have around. They're easy to find.
Got dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, figuring with for age, all dolls are the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got one? How come you're going to a van alone, without one?
I like to travel light. But there is a large assortment available.
Not real high class dolls.
Any doll, you name it.
Any doll?